Hello friends, JBM everyone. Good evening to all friends. Today I came before you with the one incident. What is that means? Friends, man kills wife to claim the 1 crore insurance. See friends, just insurance money for one man. He was kills his wife. What is mean by that? Where we are? What is going on in the society? Really, I am very scared over those incident. When I am new such kind of incident, really my heart felt very sadly. Friends, 30-year-old woman was allegedly beaten to death by her husband at the Goltanda and the Trimlaipalem Mandal in Khammam district and early hour on Friday. Then after the Banotu Meenakshi, she was found at her house hanging from the ceiling fan under the suspicious circumstances. Then after the according of the police officials, they were said who was the victim's husband. His name is Banut Sivaji. He had tried to portray the incident as a suicide, but their family members, they were said that they were alleged that what they were alleged means who was the Sivaji, the husband of the victim person. He was frequently harassing her and abusing her physically, mentally, and he was beaten to her many times. Like that, they were alleged that. And they also, the parents and the relatives, they were said that the video of the which was the physical assaultation, that video also we had already, that one fluttering on the social media, like that they were said. Then after the Shivaji, he was tried to portray that that one is a old video that not related to death of the his wife, like that he was said. Another one, what their parents, the victim's parents, what they are alleging means the who was the husband of the victim person, the Shivaji, he was brought the loan from the bank 17 lakh rupees for the construction of the house. And the Meenakshi had the insurance 1 crore rupees. Actually he purportedly he planned and for the clearance of the which was the 70 lakh rupees loan. That's for already the Meenakshi, she had the 1 crore insurance. That's why for the clearance of that loan, he was kills her. He was murder to my daughters, like the parents, they were alleged. And they said he always harassing to her. The Meenakshi and the Shivaji, they had got the marriage nearly 14 years, and they both were had the 2 sons, the 13-year-old son and 9-year-old son. See friends, right now what is their condition, what is their situation, who are the sons, how they can survive without their mother. How he hadn't forgot, she was his wife, his spouse, his partner. Why he hadn't knew, how he forgotten, how he committed to kill her. Really, I am very sad. First of all, I am expressing my regret. I am extending my condolence to bereaved family members. Then, after the sub inspector from the Trimalapalam Mandal, and his name is Jagadish. He was registered the case by the complaint of the parents of the victim. After then they started the investigation. Right now investigation underway. See friends, by this incident what you are get, comment it friend, was that correct or wasn't, comment it. How he committed, how he took the extreme step for the kills to his partner, his wife, how he forgotten their relationship. Really, these questions are rising inside my mind, and how he committed, like I am bothering over that incident. And really, many members nowadays, many incidents registered and they came under the light. Some disputes, land disputes issues, and many issues was broken out, and the many members murdered by their relatives and their family members. Why they are? What is the after murder, what is the after kills, which type of problem we will face, which type of hazards, and which type of the problems will be rise, such like for why they hadn't knew, how they could forgotten, what is the after the situation, what is the after the condition. Everyone, we are all are know who are involving, who are committing to kills others to others. They all are, they have to go to the jail, and they have to survive with the jail life. Everyone, the law won't leave them, and the department also won't leave them, who are the accused persons. That's why everyone should be remember, and should be knew what is the situation after the murder, after the kills to others. And that's why won't take the such type of extreme step, won't do the murders, and won't involve such kind of incidents. This is my humble request, and my message to everyone. He simply kills to his wife, and he try to portray that one is a suicide. Okay, after then he also go to the jail. What is their children, what is their siblings condition, how they can survive without parents. That's why every parents, every family members should be remember, should be think once, what is the situation after the kill, after the murder, after the dispute, anything else. That's what no one do. They are both were became a orphans. They survive without their parents. How is that condition? Once you imagine, once you think, what is the children's condition situation in the society, living for the living without the parents. That's why every couple, every family members should be show the love and affection, and should be live with the your family with the happily. This is my request, my message to everyone. And won't take the any disputes, won't fight, and won't take the such type of extreme step. If there is any problem, should be resort to the community elders, either department, either court. We have the many chance for the solving of the our problem. That's why everyone should be stay in your limit and won't destroy your family members and won't give the trouble to your family. And one 30-year-old woman, she lost her life by her husband. What is mean by that? How he forgotten what was their journey, how they were they had lived with the society, how he forgotten. Really, I am very confusion over that incident. That's why I am responding, I am sharing, and I am giving the suggestion to everyone. Won't take, won't involve, won't do the any extreme step. And I am sending this message to the department. Everyone, anytime they could involve in the such like murders or kills, should we give the strict and stringent action. Won't leave them, won't lose them. If you are losing them, they take that one is a advantage. Another one also, he do no one give the any punishment. Easily we can live after the kills, after the murder, like all are felt themselves. And that's why won't repeat for the department and police officials should we take the strict and stringent action. This is my request to the department from the Telangana state. Really I am very sad. Thank you everyone. Once again I am expressing my regret and I am extending my condolence over that incident. Thank you everyone. Jai Bhim. What is your opinion? Comment it. Thank you.